this way just
Yeah,
a little
you're
bit.
good to go. You can get your picture early on.
I forgot about Mike. Mike, you go right there.
You want me over here? Okay.
Perfect. Okay, now we're good. Hold your breath.
Crack the whip.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us here in council chambers. Today we are gathering, as we always do prior to our meeting, to acknowledge individuals and businesses who strive to make a difference here in their community and make an impact to our residents and citizens here in Corpus Christi. So today we have Councilman at Large Mike Pusley, who will be assisting me in reading some of the proclamations. Our first proclamation, let's see, I'll be reading this one. So our first proclamation, are they all stacked here? Okay. Is declaring July the 4th of 2024 as the 47th annual City of Corpus Christi's Mayor's Big Bang Celebration Day. So I'm excited for this event and even more excited to host this long-running celebration with the people of Corpus Christi. So here to celebrate with us, I want to present each of our sponsors, they're not all here, with a special commendation certificate. So if you are here, let's see, first we do have HEB. Well, actually, I'm going to read this proclamation first, and then we'll hand out individual proclamations. So, whereas since 1977, the City of Corpus Christi has proudly celebrated July the 4th, Independence Day, with a variety of patriotic events scheduled in the downtown shoreline area, to include the Fajita Cook-Off, Coastal Comida Fest and Food Truck Festival, a moving patriotic ceremony, and an amazing fireworks display launched out of the Corpus Christi Bay. The celebration has developed into a banner event, becoming a tradition for citizens and visitors. And whereas the City of Corpus Christi's Mayor's 4th of July Big Bang celebration is celebrating 47 years of success as a community effort with sponsorship and support provided by presenting sponsor, HEB, bank sponsor, Thomas J. Henry, big sponsors, Valero Corpus Christi Refineries, Linebarger, Goggin, Blair, and Sampson, LLP, IBC Bank, Whitecap, NPI. Firecracker sponsors, Port of Corpus Christi Downtown Management District, Gulf Coast Growth Ventures, Reliant Energy, Texas State Aquarium, and Raytech Construction Resources. And our media sponsor is KIII TV3. Official radio sponsors, Z95 FM and US 94.7 FM. And whereas the Big Bang celebration would not be possible without the City of Corpus Christi, Parks and Recreation Department, the Corpus Christi Police Department, Corpus Christi Marina, the Corpus Christi Regional Transportation Authority, the Texas State Aquarium, the Big Bang Planning Committee, and all city departments who aided in the planning of this successful event. And whereas the community attendance and participation in the various 4th of July events have multiplied over the years with record-breaking crowds. This event continues to grow each year, giving our city an opportunity to shine and bring visitors to our area as a boost to our economy. So now, therefore, pursuant to the powers vested in me as the mayor of the City of Corpus Christi, I do hereby proclaim July the 4th of 2024 the 47th Annual City of Corpus Christi Mayor's 4th of July Big Bang Celebration in Corpus Christi, Texas. And of course, we encourage all citizens to join in the celebration. Whew. That was a long one. Are we reading all of these? Okay, so Councilman, I will hand this to you and you can call them up. Are we reading? We're going to read the first one and then we'll hand them all.
Okay, so we're going to read each one of these individually?
Yes, so actually, you read these, you read the list.
Okay.
And then we'll hand these on.
Okay. Are we on? Yeah.
We're on.
All right. Good morning, everyone. This certificate of commendation is awarded to HEB. On behalf of the City of Corpus Christi, I want to commend HEB for their generous sponsorship at the presenting sponsor level of the 47th Annual City of Corpus Christi Mayor's 4th of July Big Bang Celebration. Boy, we got to come up with a shorter name for that, don't we? Since 1977, the City of Corpus Christi has proudly celebrated America's Independence Day with a variety of patriotic events. This year's schedule is filled with family fun events in the downtown Corpus Christi area along our beautiful bayfront. Those events include the Fajita Cook-Off at Nueces Brewing Company, the Coastal Comedia Fest and Food Truck Festival, a moving patriotic ceremony at Sherrill Veterans Memorial Park, and an amazing fireworks display presented by HEB launched out of the Corpus Christi Bay. As Mayor, this is your part.
Oh, great. Yes, as Mayor of Corpus Christi and host to this event, I sincerely thank HEB for their continued support of the event. Your contribution allows us to bring this wonderful celebration of our nation's independence to the Corpus Christi community for residents and visitors to enjoy. Your mayor, your city council, and the entire city of Corpus Christi are grateful to HEB and celebrate with you today. So thank you for supporting the 47th Annual City of Corpus Christi Mayor's 4th of July Big Bang Celebration. Yay. We're going to hand these out.
Okay.
And they all say the same thing. So this, we thank Valero.
This is for Valero Corpus Christi Refineries. Thank you so very much. And this is for Linebarger, Grogan, Blair, and Sampson, LLP, and who's here representing them?
They may not be here.
And they may not be
give
here.
that to
Okay,
her.
all right, give that one
Do we
back.
have
IBC Bank, there you are. Thank you, sir. Gulf Coast Growth Ventures, thank you very much. We appreciate you. Thank you. Texas State Aquarium. Do we have anybody here? No, nobody
Okay.
here this morning. Port of Corpus Christi. Nobody from the port. They're busy with ships. Corpus Christi Downtown Management District. There we go. Yeah, thank you. Reliant Energy. There you go. Thank you very much. Raytech Construction Resources. All right. Thank you very much, Raytech.
Okay.
All right. Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. We're
Let's
done.
take our picture. Yeah. Softly, man.
Yes. And then council members in the back. It's just perfect. Okay, everyone look right up here. Big smiles, 1, 2, 3. One more time, 1, 2, 3. Hold that. Good.
So good to see you.
Thank you, Reliant. Appreciate it.
Ew.
Thank you.
Mr. Pendas. Do we have the order? Oh, yeah. Where's the order? But we don't have the, here, you want to take that? That's not HB.
That one.
No, but I mean, okay, so there's no,
Okay.
Leanne's right. Leanne, she's got one.
oh, you don't have the sheet that we usually have. What are we talking about? Oh, okay, here, take that. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, there's Mr. Mendez. I love Mr. Mendez. This is Mr. Mendez. So this next proclamation honors and recognizes Sergeant Jose Noe Mendez for his service and bravery at the age of 99. Mr. Mendez, that's right. He remains a committed supporter of veterans in our community. Mr. Mendez, I see often at the Veterans Roundtable, and he is very special to all of us. And I thought we have to commend him and proclaim what he's done for this country and for our community. And he is still driving around, still going to the Veterans Roundtables, here with us today. We're so blessed to have Mr. Mendez. So here, let me go ahead and read this proclamation and share some wonderful things about Mr. Mendez. So, whereas Sergeant Jose Noe Mendez, a decorated Purple Heart World War II veteran, was born in Tampico, Mexico, and moved to Benavides, Texas at a young age, embodying the spirit of determination and resilience from an early age. And whereas Mr. Jose Mendez served with distinction in the 1st Infantry Division, famously known as the Big Red One, under General Patton's command, showcasing extraordinary courage and valor during critical battles. And whereas Jose Mendez's military service included combat in the Battle of the Bulge, the Battle of the Ardennes, and the Hertage Forest in Central Europe, where he received 3 Bronze Battle Stars for his exemplary combat service. And whereas, despite sustaining severe injuries during a night patrol assignment, he continued to serve and participate in missions vital to the Allied victory in Europe, demonstrating unwavering dedication to duty. And whereas after the war, he became a community activist and advocate against discrimination and segregation, leaving an indelible mark on his community and embodying the spirit of justice and equality. And whereas Sergeant Jose Noe Mendez, his leadership in founding and nurturing the Westside Business Association, along with his numerous successful ventures, significantly contributed to the development and revitalization of the Mexican American and Black communities in Corpus Christi. So now, therefore, pursuant to the powers vested in me as the mayor of the city of Corpus Christi, I do proudly hereby proclaim June the 25th of 2025, Sergeant Jose Noe Mendez Day in Corpus Christi, Texas.
Thank you, Madam Mayor, members of the City Council. Thank you. And thank you all people who came over here today to celebrate my day. And I appreciate every one of you. Thank you very much.
Let's take a picture of him, Mr. Mendez, with the council in the back. And I love your girls. Right here, right here.
Right here. There we go.
And let's hold that up. Let's scoot over this one, Mr. Mendez. Let's go back up.
Get close to the mirror. I'll get close to the mirror.
Okay. Look right up here and big smiles. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Be an show.
Yeah, first, my arm.
Yes.
Hello, Mr. Mendez. Congratulations.
Well deserved.
It only took you 99 years, right?
Thank you, sir.
It's your day.
Yes, sir.
And I was speaking with Jose, and would you allow him to explain before he leaves this earth what his ultimate goal is?
Yes, Mr. Mendez. Mr. Mendez, what his ultimate goal is today?
is asking me to say what I would like to see before I'm gone. And first of all, I lived a good life, a long life. 10 more months and I'll hit that 100 mark. What I would like to see is for a united Corpus Christi. Thanks to the mayor, she's done a good job, and all the city council. As far as I can see, I don't like our country the way it's going. I would like to see a unity starting with the city, the state, the county, and the government. The government is, to me, it's all confused. They don't know what they're doing. I don't think they know what they're doing. But it hurts me to see our country divided. So my main goal, before I go, I would like to see a United States of America. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well said. Thank you, Mr. Mendez. Okay, and our next proclamation will be read by Councilman Pusley. And this proclamation highlights the food truck industry and the many men and women who have made the efforts to move this business forward and in support of our economy. Food trucks have provided millions of Americans with access to assorted culinary favorites. So now, Councilman Pusley, if you'll read the proclamation.
Thank you, Mayor. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Whereas we celebrate National Food Truck Day in Corpus Christi, Texas on June 28, 2024. This is a special day to champion food trucks and encourage the hardworking men and women whose food businesses support the local economy. And whereas people celebrate the day by purchasing from their local food trucks, which offer a variety of tasty temptations, boy, that's a fact, from gourmet burgers to sushi, ice cream, assorted fries, tacos, and whereas food trucks are inspired by the centuries-old food carts dating back to the 17th century. Vendors traded food from small carts or movable mini kitchens, and the practice is still common today on street corners and parks, and catering to the hungry crowds at special events. And whereas in 1936, the Wienermobile, is that right? I don't know. Yeah, they picked the only dyslexic guy in the building to read this. Became the first official modern food truck. This vehicle traveled the country selling hot dogs, I guess it is the Wienermobile, at parades, schools, and hospitals by the 1950s. Ice cream vans were a familiar sight in many neighborhoods across the United States. Kids and adults alike loved the cheerful tunes and frozen treats. The year 2008 arrived with a great boom for the food truck business, with increased online popularity and customers never seen before. Now, therefore, pursuant
Come up here. By the powers vested in me as the mayor of the city of Corpus Christi, I do hereby proclaim June the 28th of 2024 National Food Truck Day in Corpus Christi, Texas, and encourage all citizens to support local food truck businesses and enjoy a treat at the same time.
Hello, good morning. I'm John Garcia. I'm the founder of the Corpus Christi Food Truck Festivals in the city, and just wanted to say support your local food trucks. Thank you. Yes, and we have an award here. This is for Ms. Abelma Zamora. She's the operation manager for the Corpus Christi Trade Center. So she's been getting food trucks there in the parking lot. I don't know if you've seen on SPID. And it's because of her. She's one of our advocates for small businesses.
We're good now?
Please support all small businesses. Thank you.
Wonderful. Very good. Good job.
Mobile.
The Wienermobile.
That was perfect. Perfect joke.
Yeah, you made everyone smile. Good to see you.
Okay,
We're good?
good.
Congratulations. Good to see you, Joe.
Yeah.
We got
No,
another?
that's it's a presentation from the gifts they got from the
Oh,
sisters.
okay. You don't need me for that.
Yeah, we're good. Okay. Okay. So you wanna. I know. So, Melanie, I'll just give you the microphone. You wanna give it to Melanie? Yes. Rochelle.
Yes, so I'm very happy to be here with members of my committee to do a short presentation on our recent trip to Agen, France for Texas Days. We were so honored to have Councilmember Jim Klein accompany us and Councilmember Sylvia Campos accompany us to lead our delegation for Sister Cities. I have with me Wes Horn, who's one of our members, and who did a wonderful presentation on on the university, and Heather Moretson, who did a wonderful presentation on economic development. But basically, Texas Days was a week of activities put on by Agen and Corpus Christi to highlight the wonderful twining that we've had for about 30 years. And we've had a wonderful concert by Dr. Megan King and her husband Alex Allroyd at the cathedral. We had parades. We had all manner of things. We had a wonderful film presentation by Alan Thornburg, one of our former members. And it was just a very heartfelt experience, and I want to thank the city for helping us make this possible, and the council members and all that went. And Mayor, I know we have several gifts, but those are some of the gifts from Agen to you. This is from the city. This is for the city manager. I don't know where to.
I'll set it over
And
there.
we have. We've got wonderful coverage in the press, and I have some little tokens for the members of the council that did not make it with us. But Sister City has been a major part of Corpus Christi since the late 60s, and its main goal is to the exchange program to exchange teenagers to experience life and cultures of other environments. So we are very proud to have represented you and very thankful to Agen for their hospitality. And thank you, Mayor, for all that you've done to help make it possible.
Thank you.
So in meeting with the mayor of Jean, Mayor, I'm going to see what I can do about pronouncing his name correctly, Jean Dionys du Séjour. He had a number of gifts that he asked me to present to Mayor Guajardo. The first of these is a formal letter along with a jump drive, a thumb drive, video presentation inviting the mayor to continue this program and to expand it actually as well. Also asking permission perhaps for the mayor of Jean to come to Corpus Christi next year, perhaps in May, maybe during Buck Days parade, but we'll have to wait and see about the scheduling of that exactly. I have several other gifts here as well. There is a American flag kerchief given to you as a present. Also, a Jean scarf, a U.S. and French flag pin, a photo book of the Agen area. Garonne is the name of the river that Agen is located next to. A poster here from the Tourism Bureau of Agen there as well. And I decided to put this in as well. They gave me, this is the newspaper for the week we were over there. I had an article about our visit there. And then the program of the scheduled events. I'm filling your hands on me.
That's the way we work.
I have several posters here as well to give to you as well. And then also this tote bag as well that says Texas Days with the American flag on the back side.
Beautiful. Thank you. My God, this is great. Let's do put all the gifts in. I know.
They love you over there, Mayor.
They're very generous.
Whoa, that's so sweet. So thank you so much, Council and Councilwoman, you too. Both of y'all went, and it was, I know, a great experience. So thank you. The exchange is so educational, not just for us, but for our counterparts, right, and the kids, and all that we do with them and learn from the other countries. So we will continue. I'm a real believer in our Sister Cities program. So thank you, Melody.
Teresa Klein went as well.
Oh, okay, yes,
She's a
yes.
wonderful part of the-
Dr. Klein's wife, yes, thank you. Yes, of course.
Thank you so much for acknowledging Dr. Klein. One of the ideas, as we were sitting on the table, was what we could do to improve our, our experience there, the experience of the students. And one of the ideas that Teresa made was the possibility of having exchange students from the culinary school. Can you imagine, having students go to France and study culinary for a couple of weeks, and in exchange, they come and they learn how to make tamales and tacos and whatever. But anyway, I just want to say thank you so much to the city for allowing us to continue this program. It really is so important. And really the main objective of this program is to promote peace. And just like Mr. Mendez said, that he wants in this world to create a more peaceful and united, world, we need to also do our part, which is to go and visit other countries and vice versa. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Councilwoman. Okay, let's take
This is their rugby, their rugby team banner. So.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. How's that?
Y'all are perfect.
Good.
Okay. Look right up here, big smiles, 1, 2, 3. One more time, 1, 2, 3. Hold that. Over photo. And 1, 2, 3.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Good job, Melody. Thank you. Yes. Good job, y'all. Thank
Yeah,
you.
we will.
Okay.
They're so sweet.
What's that? Yes, okay. So there are 3.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you.